What's up, guys? Cardboard Lord here, and today we have some very special turbo attacks. Now, these are the only F1 cards I can get my hands on, but it's opening race soon. Hopefully, I should be able to get this video out on the day that the race begins, like the Bahrain GP, the first one of the season. Should be Sunday, I think, for us here in Australia. But yeah. If you don't know about turbo attacks, it's just match attacks, but F1 basically. I don't know how to actually play the game, but we're gonna open these packs. I've got a couple more cards to show off, but yeah. Let's get these off the screen here, and let's crack into it. Alright. Oh, good start. Yellow flag. Not really, I'm just joking. Valtteri Bottas. No, many say the number 2 driver at Mercedes, but he doesn't seem to think so. Carlos Sainz, when he's still with McLaren there. Esteban Ocon for Renault. Start lights, and a Pierre Gastly, the comeback kid. Obviously did win one race last year. That was a crazy race. I like Pierre Gastly. I think he got treated badly by Red Bull, but I quite like him. AlphaTauri. Very, very nice. If you watch Drive to Survive, the Netflix series about F1, you'll know what a nice guy he is. And look at the lights. Oh, shiny, shiny. Love that. Okay, we'll put that one aside. And we'll come back to that one at the end when we show off the hits. Okay, so we have one of the little booklets that tells you how to play and what cards to collect and whatever. And defense and offense and whatever. Not really bothered about that. Here we go. The world champion, Lewis Hamilton. You either love him or hate him. Doesn't really matter. Charles Leclerc, Ferrari. Very nice, very, very nice. I'm a big fan of Leclerc. Very nice. It's just one. No, it's just a team card of Alfa Romeo. Danny Kivat for AlphaTauri there. Nice one. I believe these are this way. Podium. Something that Kivat probably won't be getting this season. I'm not sure if Kivat is racing this season. Kivat. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see what the last card is. Sebastian Vettel with Ferrari. Oh my god. He's at Aston Martin, which was Racing Point, turned into Aston Martin, and he signed with them this year. I think Ferrari treated him a bit bad, but that is a nice card. 4-time world champion, 98 attack, sorry, so that must be a good card. Put that aside, move all these, crack on. So much like match attacks in the soccer, which you would have seen, there is like technically 100 clubs, which are like the real shiny ones, and limited editions and whatever, but yeah. So we're chasing after them. Pretty sure it has, card odds on the back here, so gold foil, 1 in every 5.7, 1 limited edition card per display box, so 1 in 31 packs is a gold limited edition. So that's pretty cool. Lewis Hamilton. We've got the F2 boys. McLaren's team card there. Very nice. Sergio Perez and Lance Stroll. Alex Albon, who's not racing in F1 anymore, which is a shame, but he came in and took Pierre Gasly's place, so it's whatever. And the last card is a Max Verstappen. Very, very nice. You either love or hate Max Verstappen. I don't really like him particularly because Red Bull did treat him nicer than they treated Dan Ricciardo, and Dan Ricciardo was supposed to be the number 1 driver, and they treated Max and paid him more as a rookie and whatever. All of that jazz, but yeah. This is a Moments card, so from 2016. Might be his first win or podium or whatever. But yeah, don't know. Moving on swiftly. I do like the pack arts. Like, I think there's 3 different pack arts that you would have seen in the thumbnail maybe. But yeah. Bottas again. Verstappen. Sideways card. I don't know really what they are. Armstrong and Lundegaard from the F2 there. Not the F2 freestyles. Romain Grosjean, who survived that nasty crash and survived. And yeah, I don't think he's racing anymore, but yeah, lucky to be alive there. George Russell, the GOAT, and Alex Albon, race debut there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool card to have. Even though he's not racing in F1 anymore, I'm sure he'll make his way back eventually. Another one of these. Sebastian Vettel. Vettel there? That's a nice one. Oh, that's the one right there. Mick Schumacher. Hell yeah. He's racing for Haas this season. Michael Schumacher is one of my favourite sports people in the world. So, watching his son and seeing that Schumacher name on the F1 when all the testing and stuff like that was amazing. So, very happy that Mick is back. The Schumacher name is back in F1, I should say. And yeah, even though Haas isn't a great team, I'm excited to see what he can do for them. Pierre Gastly, Kevin Magnussen for Haas. Obviously, I'm pretty sure they let him go too. I don't think he got picked up by anyone, which sucks. Latifi, used to drive for Williams there. And Perez. Sergio Perez, nicknamed Checo. How can you not love this guy, honestly? Alright, moving on to the collection. So, these are all the base cards we got. From 5 packs, you get a pretty decent amount of cards. I'm pretty sure you only get 1 hit per pack normally, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So we got the 2 Red Bulls there, Perez, Vettel, and Gasly. Oh, sorry, this isn't very focused. Here we go. Albon and Verstappen, Vettel and Gasly. And I love the tie mark looking hollow foil on these. Very, very nice. Now, I do have some to show off here. We've got Russell, Big George. That's a nice one. I just sleeve that up because I like Russell. I'll show you this one first, actually. I do have doubles of these. I'm pretty sure this is like one of the best cards. 100 attack, 100 defense. Superstars, hammer time. But obviously, Lewis Hamilton deserves that because he is such a champion. But yeah, we did manage to get a gold limited edition from one of the other packs that I opened like a couple of weeks ago from my local newsagents. If you want these, pick them up from your local newsagents. They're awesome. But there is F1 Chrome cards. There's F1 Dynasty, whatever it is, where you get 1 card per box, and it's like some super rare out of 1 in 10, something like that, like guaranteed. But it's over like $1,000. These, they're like $2, $2.50 a pack, so can't complain. Gold limited edition of Max Verstappen there. And now, this is my favorite card that I own for the F1's AlphaTauri. It's Pierre Gastly. I'm not sure what type of cards these are, but these are awesome. Best finish ever. Obviously, he did win that race. Pretty sure all these stats are boosted. And yeah, that's just a beautiful looking card. The foil on it is crazy. It's in a top loader, so it's a bit dull, but you can imagine what it would look like. Awesome, awesome card there. I'm so excited to watch F1s this year. I'm going to commit and watch all the races and everything. Last year I only watched some, missed some here and there because they were on at different times and blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm excited for F1s this season. I know a lot of you are too. And I did forget with this card too. I am Australian, and Dan Ricciardo is the only Australian on... Can you focus here, please? There we go. The only Australian on the grid. I'm glad, like, after Mark Webber retired or went into media, that he is doing now, or whatever he's doing, that another Australian came up, and Ricciardo is fun to watch. Bit cocky, but I love him. So I'm happy to get this card, even though it's not nothing like crazy special like this or this. But yeah, hopefully I might try and get some more of these cards and collect the whole set of these because I quite like them. But thanks guys for watching. Go and pick some of these cards up if you're an F1 fan. Just a bit of fun, something to open, feels good. And yeah, this should be out by the first round of the F1s. So go Ferrari. I like Ferrari, so they've got a couple of things to prove this year. So I hope they can do well. I hope Mick Schumacher does well, obviously, and Gastly and Ricciardo at McLaren now. And hope the races are more interesting this season. They've said, oh, we've made changes to the cars and whatever, so the races are going to be more interesting. Let's see if Mercedes just doesn't dominate again. And hopefully we can get some good races, like the one where Pierre Gastly won. That was great. Verstappen crashed or whatever it was, I think, in like a couple car pile up or whatever, and left Pierre Gastly and like Lance Stroll and a McLaren, Sergio Perez with the McLaren out or whatever it was for a 1-2-3 finish. So no Ferrari, no Red Bull, no Mercedes on the podium. Obviously Ferrari didn't do great last year, but yeah, that was an awesome race, and I'm glad that I got this Gastly. But yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Go and pick some of these packs up. They're great fun to open, especially if you're just getting into F1s as well. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and peace.